everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Paper Mario. Last time we infiltrated the Crystal Palace and used up one of our jam and jellies. I hope to Okami Amaterasu and all that is paper that we do not find a heart block in the next room after I just did that. But I know we will. Okay, good. We can see that this guy is actually a ghost. No, not really. But what I can do is... Okay, come on. We're partying like it's chapter 3. There's clubbers. I'm getting first strikes with Bombay. Yes, all right. So I'll pop you right in the face. And I'm gonna hope that I actually get to use P down, D up. I'm actually saying it right this time. Go for a power quick. Bing. Sure, Bombay. You could, I think you hit for 5 with that, so you're not actually gonna get the kill this turn. Besides, the Magic Koopa has 7, so even if it is 6, it's definitely not gonna happen. Let's go. Nice. Only took 3 damage from swinging his club. And thanks to me being electrified, I'm able to just make contact with you, no problem whatsoever. Take you out. Sure, let's give it a try. We'll see if it's 5 or 6. I know you're not ultra rank. Oh, it is 6. Dang. Bombette actually coming in helpful kind of there. Nice. Defensive badges can be good. I did want to make use of P down D up for a reason. It is a badge that I do like. Oh, there's a broken wall over there. Okay, so I see what we gotta do. Can be useful, but sometimes it's just better to just not get hit. And if we didn't have Bombette in the party, maybe we would have been able to do that. Definitely with Cooper, with Dizzy Shell and all that stuff, it would have been fine. Get that. Speaking of Cooper, maybe I want to go for... Duplighosts have a lot of health. We haven't used Parakarry in a while. We'll go for him. Nice! Got the Dizzy attack. What do you look like when you're dizzy? It just hit me that there's 4 of you and that's 60 HP. We're in it now. Timeout. This is a good time to do timeout. These guys have got 15 health. We're not gonna be able to take out 60 HP in just 1 turn. Didn't know there were gonna be 4 of these guys. Must be something good in that chest. No, oh, wow. 4 turns? Hell yeah. Air raid, go. Gotcha. Sort of the point that I was building to before is, I think the badge system in this game is utterly incredible. Like, it's so good. There have been badges that I've said are outclassed. There have been badges that I've said, okay, not really the most helpful. But the thing is, it's so rare. In fact, we have yet to come across a single badge that I would describe as outright useless. There are plenty of badges out there that I don't like using, but that doesn't mean that they're bad. And there's plenty of badges out there that, you know, while outclassed can still be useful, or they could be useful to new players if you don't really understand the inner workings of the game all that well. I'm sure a first timer out there equipped Chill Out and loved it, and I can't really say that you're wrong for that. It's fine. I think it's a mark of a super well-designed game. The whole BP system is super easy to understand where, you know, any kid could get it. I mean, even when I was like 10, I still understood what it was. Granted, I didn't really shift around my badges that much when I was a kid. I usually just picked like 1 setup for everything, and then I wondered why the game was so hard, but that's definitely on me. Not any kind of failing on the game's part. I just was a little kid who didn't like reading. What do we got? Triple dip! Oh, wow, okay. That lets us use 3 items in 1 turn. It's self-explanatory with double dip. That freaking badge. It's gonna be a while before we get a chance to use it, but doing a quick overview. 3 BP to equip and 6 FP per usage. You are allowed to use 2 items and then whiff on the 3rd one, so it could be seen as an outclassing of double dip if you're fine with the increased FP and BP consumption. FP's already spent, but it does open the badge up to another option and is better than running more badges for the same effect. I see what we're doing here. I already knew what to do. I didn't need you to guide me. Oh, Mario, I'm the real Koopa, but of course you know that, don't you, old boy? Yeah, I know your voice anywhere. Mario, look at me, I'm the real deal. Nobody else looks like Cooper. Yeah, I know you're bad back anywhere. Mario, come on, I'm Cooper. I mean, this is ridiculous. Are you sure? I'm not really like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't think I know anybody named Cooper. I'm the real Cooper, Sonny. You believe me, don't you? Yes, I could never forget you and your cane and your demanding nature. I'm a real Cooper. There's no doubt in your mind. Is there, brother? Yeah, I could never forget my good bro Cooper. Okay, old bean. You best smash these imposters one by one. That's a good idea. Brother, smash them all except me, okay? Take you out. You must have some sort of sixth sense, Sonny. Yeah, remember me, I'll return. Ouch, that hurt. Still, good job. You must have some incredibly keen eyes to spot me. It is hard for me having to hit all of you except one. I love all of you. Well, except for that guy over there. Smash all of them except me, bro. Got it. Mario, ow! You did that on purpose, didn't you? That's just plain mean. Oh God, we actually have to fight him this time. That's really funny how they're forgiving on all the other ones, but they're not forgiving on this one. I think they were just like, come on, dude. Happy Flower. Cooper, we can't possibly do 7 damage actually, no matter what I do. Dizzy Shell? I don't need to do that every single time. There it is. So we smack you, and then that'll finish off your health. Easy, easy battle. Cooper, I said early on I was going to showcase you, and I just keep saying I don't know who you are in this chapter. I didn't intend to go that hard on that. Okay, so we'll go in this way. Oh, okay, we're getting quite a bit further into the palace now. First of all, we got something that I didn't remotely need my I Spy badge for, a star piece, and a maple syrup. Yeah, we could definitely go with the recovery. Let's just do it. And we got this big ol' statue here. Try as you might, you can't do anything with it. So go on in. Kind of going back to triple dip a little bit. Yeah, it could be seen as a better double dip. Oh wait, hang on, right here. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna go out the door as that's coming out. It doesn't do anything, it's just that the thing, oh wait, yeah, it does. Yeah, you can, I can walk through this now. I can hit it with my hammer. It's not really tangible. Just a weird little glitch. Doesn't really do anything, doesn't do any harm, but I think it's kind of fun. Got a locked door and we have no key. So triple dip. It's powerful, but it's, oh, what's the word? Overkill. Think about how often you would ever want to use 3 items in one turn when you can only carry 10 of the things. But it's so versatile and strong. You can use 2 attacking items and then a repel gel. The real, whoa! Oh, baby! Okay. That's gotta come out with us. It's used in speedrunning, and it's not hard to see why. The true cost is not the BP or FP, but items. You only get 10 items max, and you mill through that inventory like a wood chipper. It's kind of interesting because you don't typically think of the inventory like a stat, but in this case, it kind of is. Oh, wow! I think that's enough enemies, game. I don't know if it's worth really expending a repel gel on. White is not transparent, I know that much. I don't remember what status white is. I think white might be healing. In which case we shouldn't care too much if it's just that one by itself. So fire shell it is. We get elemental weakness on the first 2, and we do just enough to beat the last one. If this thing heals, it ran away, that's even worse, no! What is this thing? This thing is not a spell, this thing's a friggin' curse. It never comes in handy for me, ever. And I'm so used to every playthrough getting this thing to do whatever I want. And Cooper, your doofy face makes it all better. P up, D down. Increase attack power by 1, decrease defense power by 1. So, right away, we have another one of this. We have P down, D up right here. If we equip both of these badges, they cancel each other out. Sort of the drawback of it being only 2 badge points for a modifier. Right away, there is no attack modifier that is cheaper than this. It is the absolute best one if you want to be economical. But of course, it does have a drawback. You are going to be taking more damage from attacks. Higher attack power means you might win fights without ever needing to take any damage, but of course, there's some scenarios where that just isn't feasible, and it comes with that risk associated. Back on the other side of the mirror, we push that statue, and amazing, we can now go down! We can hit that trampoline really hard, breaking it and leaving us down here with broken kneecaps for the rest of our lives. That escalated quickly. If you're ever going to run that badge, if you're ever gonna run a P down D up, I would recommend above all else, always, 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 I'm building this up to be really dramatic for reveal, but I don't need to do that. Have Dizzy Attack or Chill Out, maybe even both. It's so important that you don't get first strike when you have -1 defense. That's pretty much the worst thing that could ever happen to you, but they look really cute when they're burnt. Quite the compliment that I'm giving you. We'll do a refresh right here. Get back our star power. I've been feeling the pinch on the star power. I'm using it up pretty much as fast as I can get it, and I'm purposely doing things to get into loops of star power by using refresh whenever, or focus whenever I can. I always get focus and refresh mixed up at the same time. Level up! I didn't need no stinking star power, I was about to get that. What the heck was I thinking? I haven't been hurting for health lately. I did not mean for that to be a pun. We'll go for FP. Pretty soon we're gonna have to start taking HP because there's gonna be no more FP left for us to earn. Keep going. Cooper, you just love doing that face. Aw, come here, let me pet you. Yes, this is how I pet you in this house. I'll personally be sticking with the badge because, you know, I'm Mr. High Level Play over here. No, not really. I think I'm pretty competent at this game though, but I would not say that I'm high level play by any stretch. Haven't done my 99 power bounces yet, and you know, come on. Use the palace key. And in we go. Oh. You can't go through here unless you solve this puzzle. Once you solve the puzzle, we'll let you through. We can push this statue, but we can't push it this way. Instead, we talk with him and ruin the art style! Can't go through here, and now that we've talked to him, he's facing this direction, a forbidden direction. You should never face that direction. That looks so wrong. Press U. This is a pretty cool puzzle, I gotta say. These guys, Goombario, could you tattle them, please? Now here's a name for you. Albino Dino. Yeah, it's awesome. He's a guard for this palace. I never thought you could talk to these creatures. Wouldn't it be something if we made friends with these guys? You know, it seems like they like facing us when we talk to them. So we'll make him face the wrong way. So go over here. Push this. I should not be able to push this from up on this ledge. That's kind of funny. And then we'll go down this way. They have such cute butts, don't you think? I was so hoping we'd get to see his butt and that was required for this puzzle because I've always liked that sprite. It just, I don't know, seeing like a straight on face or a straight on butt in this art style just looks so wrong after it not being a thing. I sort of didn't like how in Super Paper Mario how you'd climb ladders like that. But yeah, by the way, we opened up a staircase. I can also walk under it. That's always fun. So albino dinos, they open the way for us just fine and don't do anything besides this puzzle. I can go on into the next room if I want. I always thought it was kind of Smeckledorfing how they never actually fought us, and yeah, I wasn't wrong. It turns out they were planned to be a mid-boss, but cut super late into production. They would have had 8 max HP, 4 attack, and a new record, 4 defense with immunity to fire. They have 1 attack and it's just running into Mario. Their hooves make the most sensual sound while they do it. They were cut so late that Goombario has tattle text that was even localized into English. This is an albino dino. Albino dinos are guards of this frosty palace. Their defense power is huge, so let's reduce their HP steadily with our strongest damage dealing attacks. They did just give us Mega Jump, which would be pretty helpful for this, where other badges wouldn't. But now, we find ourselves at full health near a heart block, though not in the way that I expected, and with a save block as well. And this seems like a good part to take a rest. Which means that next time on Paper Mario, it's the battle for the final Star Spirit. See you guys then!